Awesome leader for a new YouTube channel. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey guys, my name is Jaap, and I've decided to go to China for a year for my work, and I thought it would be nice to have a little vlog to show you guys about my experiences here. As you know, the world has been changed. We're in a COVID pandemic, and not many countries will be more serious about it than China. Entering China requires to fill in, I believe, about 75 pages of paperwork before you can even apply for your visa, and then it's even the question if you will receive your visa. Other than that, when you enter the country, you're condemned basically to 14 days of isolation, followed by 7 days of isolation in the city where you're going to, followed by another 7 days of medical observation. So that's 28 days of quarantine where you have to isolate yourself, or at least seriously socially distance yourself. I've been in now for 2 days. This is my room. This is everything I saw last few days. I haven't cleaned up so that you get a real image of how it is right here. And let me show you. So starting with the door. This is basically the only view I get of the outside for a few days. I have a pretty nice room. This is the bathroom. As you can see, it's quite spacious. It's been not made for my height. As you can see, it comes about up to my knee. There's a shower. Everything is pretty well applied for. So you receive 2 big towels, 2 small towels. But since I'm only here for 3 days, that's pretty fine. Toilet, also decent. The only thing that's really different is that you receive these sort of pills. They're chloride pills. And if I decide I need to do something, then I need to put in some pills as well. What else is provided? Well, some other people in the hotel here are here for 14 days. So you get enough toilet paper, you get bags to dispose of your waste, and for some reason they also give you slippers, which are way too small for my feet, but it's a nice gesture. Other than that, that's me again. You receive a kettle, some tea, you get a pack of alcohol wipes, because everything has been de-infected with some sort of sticky, gooey thing. So everything you touch, it's very nice to actually be able to clean it once more. This is part of my breakfast this morning. I've been told it's some sort of mustard thing that you have to put through your porridge. I've tried it. It's not my favorite. You also get applied with water. Water. Nothing too exciting about it. Other than that, all the waste I make must go in this medical waste bag. Once a day they come pick it up. I have a TV, little screen, so I brought my own HDMI cable so I can attach my computer to it. It's quite warm here, so it's about 28 degrees outside, humidity of more than 80%. So I'm very happy that I have a fan and an air conditioning. I've shut it off for now because it makes quite a lot of noise. So this is my working station. That's where I work, edit my videos for now, watch some videos, play some games, and here you have my view. So when I came to the chamber for the first time, the whole room was kitted closed, and with a screw it was also placed that I couldn't move it. However, I opened it up, I brought some tools from home, and you get an idea of the city and the view that I have currently. Also 2 little benches where you can sit. I've been reading a book over there. It's been quite nice. So I'm also provided with 2 large beds. One bed I use for all my bags. I didn't really clean for this, so you can still see my outfit there. But it's nice to have that space. And my own bed. And as you can see, it's been poorly made. That's because there's nobody coming into the room to clean it, basically. So that's my room. It's called in the Vienna Hotel. No idea what this has to do with China, but at least it's a nice view, I guess. So that's it. Oh, maybe I can show you as well on the hallway. I'm not allowed to go outside, but I can open the door and show you guys. So you can see there's a hallway there and here, and everybody has its own table. And 3 times a day your food is getting delivered here. 1 time a day you can dispose your trash in the yellow bag, and twice a day they come to pick up to measure your temperature, and that's the only time I see someone. So yeah, I guess that is the room. So let me talk a bit more about the process of going here. I decided to take this job in March this year, and I joined the company I work at in May. It took me about 3 months to get to the point where I could actually go to China. There's a lot of documents involved, and basically every document I had to apply for, something went wrong in the process. So either something was not delivered to my home, or something was not filled in correctly by the Chinese embassy, or it was not filled in correctly by the Chinese government, things like that. So it took me quite a while and quite some perseverance to keep on with this process. It was extra stretched because at first I would fly the 16th of August, but I had to cancel that because all my paperwork wasn't ready in time. So I decided, let's postpone a month, and I have more than enough time to do this. So 13th September was the day that I was about to fly to China. So in the late night, the 12th of September, I got an email saying, hey Jaap, your flight is cancelled, and no further information. So that for me was really almost a breaking point, where I was like, okay, everything has gone wrong in this process. Maybe it's the cosmic world telling me, yeah, don't go to China. Whatever you do, don't go to China. But I'm here. After a few phone calls and another round of tests, PCR test and a blood test is needed to enter the country. I was able to step on a flight on the 14th of September. So that's been a few days ago now. I'm a bit confused still with the time difference, so I'm not really sure. It made me end up here on Wednesday, early in the morning, and it took me about 6 hours of different queues, different things I had to do in the airport, and able to get to the next checkpoint, do another check of rounds and things like that. Getting on and off of the plane, your temperature is checked by these guys who are totally dressed up, and that's the whole flight crew, by the way. They wear that for the full flight of 11 hours. Landing, you are tested for PCR and a blood test. And once all the tests have been complete, you're queued up after some waiting for the buses who will take you to the hotel. So, what will happen next? As I said, it's 14 days of quarantine, 7 days of further quarantine in the city you want to be in, and another 7 days of medical observation. It happens to be that I'm flying from Amsterdam to Shanghai, and Shanghai is in a different province than the province that I'm going to. So the 14 days have been split in 3 days in Shanghai and 11 days in Jiaxing. I'm not sure if I pronounced it correctly, but I'll try to add in a map somewhere. So I'll be moving tomorrow morning to another facility. I got a paper which states that I will be transported by special vehicle, and then I will get a new hotel there. You don't have any say in the hotels you get. It's basically you get put in a truck, in a bus, whatever. You get driven somewhere, and someone there is picking you up, fully dressed,